back in the car, getting ready to leave Gladstone. We are driving about 5 hours to Mackay, a bit later than usual because Jess wasn't well when she woke up this morning, and it's taken a little while to stabilise her to the point where she's right to travel. But she thinks she is, and she's keen to keep listening to the great audio book that we're listening to, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. It's about 2 hours into our trip, I think. We're just past Rockhampton, about half hour out of Rockhampton. I've just stopped for a little break. It's just a stretch of Australian highway. A lot of distance between the towns up here. The good news is that Jess is feeling a lot better. She even had something to eat earlier, so I think she's going to be okay. Any Australians watching this will know what I mean when I talk about the grey nomads. It's like the big thing to do here in Australia when you retire is to get a caravan and travel around the outside of the country. So a lot of grey nomads in this part of the world. Second and last rest stop of the day. We are an hour and 3/4 still from Mackay, our destination for today. Kilometre off the highway is a little town of Carmilla. Across the road here is a crop we saw a lot of yesterday, but we've only recently come across it again beside the freeway. It's sugarcane. There was a lot of it between the Sunshine Coast and Gladstone. It actually feels a lot warmer than 23. It's very balmy up here. We're kind of hugging the coast, but not right on the coast. I think we're about 10 kilometres off the coast, but the road we've travelled today follows the coast. Mackay, of course, is right on the coast where we'll end up. Around about 5 o'clock today. Well, we're here, we're in Mackay. We're actually staying out near the airport, but we've come down to the beach to catch the last of the evening light. Oh, it's nice to be out of the car. So apart from driving for 5 hours today, I've actually done 4 hours worth of work. I'm still trying to meet a deadline for the review and editing of the consolidated capability map for the Learning and Performance Institute. I really thought I would be finished this task before I started the road trip. It's not ideal to be doing it this way. And I'm finding it quite intellectually demanding. I won't go into a lot of detail around the task right now because I just need to get on with it, but I will do a reflection at the end of the road trip on some of the challenges and issues. In a nutshell, I've got these submissions, 26 different skills, 20 different working groups have put them together, and now I'm reviewing them and trying to bring them together as a coherent whole into a single definition of the capabilities required for learning and development. So I've got to get an edited version of this to someone else to look at before I go to sleep tonight. It's 8:45. I've got another 4 hours of driving to do tomorrow, so I don't want to be doing this beyond 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock's my lights out, so I'm just going to say bye and get on with it and see where I can get to in that time.